Hello. I made an error. I skipped a patch, apparently, in my review of the instruments. It's this one, Fender Bass. And so I thought I'd do a little patch myself, patch my review, if you will. With this extra little instrument here, I'll show you another tiny change that's happened in version 1.01, which we're at now, and a new multi, which is very good. Here's the instrument. Here's Fender Bass. This isn't new, it's just I just didn't bother with it. I kind of just skipped right over it, I think. So it's fairly simple. You've got short notes on when you play quietly, and long notes when you play loud. You've got a muted variation, mute on a bass or on a guitar. That's when you kind of play. I'm doing the action. Can you see the action I'm doing? And you kind of, with the bottom of your hand, you kind of damp the strings, so it decays quicker and it's a little bit more muffled. But it's quite subtle. Sounds a bit like that. Muted bass. There you go. You can put them in a room with the drummer. If you do this. Do that to taste, and you have the slides. And you've got speed control for those as well, if you want to slow it down. Fast. So that's pretty good, pretty versatile, but nothing super clever with legato or anything like that. Let me just quickly show you this addition they've done to just a handful of patches, I think. Let's quickly look back at Sax Ensemble Unison Short. All manner of things going on here. You have arguably a bit overcomplicated with marcato at either end of the thing, of the velocities here. Staccato F, staccato P, this keyboard. And then at the top here, the mod wheel, you change between marcato, or 4, or schwarzando. And again, when you play very quiet, it also is controlled by the mod wheel. I can see why they've wanted to do a slightly simpler version, because that bottom layer, I'm not sure how useful that is in anger. And having 4 different articulations just on key velocity, it's asking for trouble. So it's quite good that a few of these patches, they've just simplified it. You can always go to the other version if you want it. But here, with the mod wheel just changing that one articulation, you haven't got marcato at all now. But if you want it, it's in the other one. There you go. And so there's a handful of patches, lead instruments. What have we got? There we go. Harmonica. I've missed one. Manouche as well. And so to conclude this tiny little patch of a review, overview, walkthrough, whatever this is, let's load up another drink. Yes, let's replace the multi. I think I said in my review that there were some of those multis that were just a bit convoluted for me, and this is very much for the simple-brained like me, and it works terrific. Look at what they've done here. So, we're quite fast here, 160. Let's drop it. You can play it. Let's drop it to 120. They recommend here 140 and up, so let's go for 140. But it's quite clean at those other ones. It's not hearing any nasties. What's going on there. So I've got the majors in the bottom here. Let's move up to a minor and a dominant 7. You get the idea. What can you say? I mean, it's all there, isn't it? That's exactly the sort of thing I was expecting them to have done initially, because they've got all the elements there and they've put them all in this nicely easy to play patch now. And of course, you know, we just might want to just take down a bit of the uke and a bit of that nylon guitar. So that's an important point. If you play it quietly, you have, listen to the drums. So you've got the kick there, you've got the circles, you've got a rim shot. Play it a little harder. That's too hard. I'll come to that in a minute. Medium hard. You've got a bit more action going on with the hi-hat there, I think, now, so the groove's just taken up a little bit. And if you play it very hard, you get a finish chord on the guitars, but the drums keep going. You know, Brill! What a fun little thing that is. And that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to do. It's all I wanted to say. It's just a little thing because I'm an idiot. Thank you very much. We'll do something. I will do something again soon, no doubt. Thanks then. Bye. Bye. Bye.